Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream today. STS, I see you have some lag. I'm sorry about that. Everything looks good on my end. Humor Dubai says I'm at work, so there's always lag here. All my kilobits are going out correctly, so hopefully it's just an isolated issue. JMD Groovy says, cute look. Thank you. It's a ponytail day because I didn't wash my hair today. That's... But I did. Okay, so Maud talked me into renting clothes. This is an outfit I rented, and then you can buy it if you want to, but it's like all one piece. I don't know. Do we like this? Should I buy it? Or should I just wear it a few times as part of my rental and send it back? I don't know. It fits nice and it's comfy, so I'm not sure. It's cute. Okay, Rob says return it. Is it a bio break hazard? Yes. You do have to fully get undressed to go to the bathroom. It's true. It is true. JMD Groovy says, I love it. You should keep it, but also where can I get one? It's comfy. I will say that. It's comfy. Hi, everybody. Little personal fun fact. Today is me and Nate's anniversary. So we went out and got some coffee and some nom-noms for breakfast this morning. And that's it, because the rest of the day is Nate working on house stuff and dealing with contractors, and JMD Groovy and I working behind the scenes to get out some content that might go live today. I kind of feel bad. I feel like on Instagram I should be posting about my anniversary, but alas, when a brand is like, we need you to post to this certain day, I can't be like, but it's my anniversary. So anniversary post will have to go live tomorrow or something like that. Thank you for all the happy anniversary wishes. It's year number 9 for Nate and I this year, which is exciting. The Alan Wake DLC is out today, but we have a super long Gong Show today, and I have to finish in time to take little man to sparring practice, because now that he's super laser focused on karate, I gotta get it done. Jandy Groovy says 9 and so fine. Yeah, I look at pictures of Nate and I from when we were dating, and I'm like, look at those young people. We don't even look like that anymore. It's so funny what time and children will do to you. It's very, very funny. But yeah, I look back at it. I think I've probably showed y'all this picture before because it makes me laugh so hard. But the picture that Nate and I shared with our family to let them know that we were pregnant, it looks like 20 years ago. People, and home ownership, so young and mold free. It's so true. It's so true. Y'all are cracking me up. Here, let me see. This was when I'm look at those young people. So this was Nate and I. This is how we told everybody we were pregnant. On our family group. So this would have been 2016. Look at those young people. Just wild. Just wild. Memories. So funny. I'm look at those young folks. And now we're all Lord Vader, you think we both look the same? I don't think so. At all. I'm even if you take... I don't know. Your favorite time of the week is the Gong Show? Wizzy! I love it so much.
Have returned.
I love it so much. Thank you for saying that. But yeah, I'll probably do a wedding picture post versus now kind of post for tomorrow. Was Nate wearing glasses in that? So yes, Nate has needed glasses since he was 8 years old, but because he needed glasses younger, of course he hated them, and so Nate wears contacts. But if he's not wearing his contacts a certain day, he wears his glasses, which I actually think, and this is not a secret because I've told him this, I think he is more handsome with his glasses on, personally. But he doesn't like to wear them, so I'm not going to tell him what to do with his appearance. He can do what he wants to do. But I like the glasses look. I think it's real cute, personally. Our generation is aging differently. It's only because we're in it. It's true. But all right, like I said, we have a lot of Gong Show games to get through today. So if we don't get started, we're going to be here all day. Basically, there's so many great demos out right now. And I've been getting inundated with PR demos and such, or like emails and such, that I don't want to say no to them because the games all look good. They all look good. So we're going to squeeze in as many as we can. It is a hot time for indie games right now. Albrecht says, I still occasionally have people guessing I'm in my late 20s. Not bad for 48. Definitely not bad for 48. No, not me. I used to be, like in my 30s, I would be all like, in my early 30s, I'd be like, oh, I got carded today. I look so young. Nobody's carding me anymore. Not even a little bit. Nope. All right, now that we've had our chuckles for the day. Empire! Congratulations on the big 4-0 this year. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Today's gonna, you know how yesterday was multitasking Monday? Today might be a little multitasking too, and I might go live with a YouTube video right in the middle of the stream. With a YouTube video, a TikTok, and an Instagram reel right in the middle of the stream. It could happen. Anything could happen. The world is magical, okay? Anything could happen in it. All right, with that being said, the first Gong Show game of the day today is called Europa.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
The world's a little crazy too. It is. It is. Hey, CDN Cameron, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Riders. All right. Boom. There we are, folks. Europa is developed by Helder Pinto and Nova Dust Entertainment. If you want to follow them on the Twitters, you can do that at Europa Game. It is also published by Future Friend Games and launched earlier this month, about 11 days ago to be exact. It's available on PC and Nintendo Switch, and here's what I know about it so far. On the moon Europa, a lush terraformed paradise in Jupiter's shadow, an android named Z sets out in search of answers. Run, glide, and fly across the landscape, solve mysteries in the ruins of a fallen utopia, and discover the story of the last human alive. An emotional story-driven adventure with about 3 to 4 hours of playtime. Explore breathtaking landscapes scattered with the remains of the past. Uncover secrets and puzzles among ruins within the terrain, and it features a free-flowing movement gameplay mechanic that allows you to glide, building power and momentum over time. With that being said, the voting is now open. Chicago, you played the demo of this and said it felt very chill. Let's do it. Oh, you can play in Zen mode to play a peaceful version of Europa with the threats turned off. Nah, I want full threats. Full threats today. Dante, we're not going to play the whole thing. It's fine. Don't you worry. Try to imagine what it will be like to go to sleep and never wake up. Now try to imagine what it was like to wake up having never gone to sleep. That was when you were born. Ooh, I like that. Oh, this is pretty.
From time to time, I ask myself, is it possible to miss something you've never known? Let me rephrase. Is it possible to be homesick for a place you have never been?
Uh-oh, I hope it didn't freeze. That intro was so pretty. Okay, no, it's still going. Ooh. Oh, I like our, like, one camera lens eye. That's cool.
My son, I was born on Earth, but I think I have been homesick for Europa my whole life. I'm writing this from the island. The view from up here is like nothing else I've seen. By the time you read this, I'll be gone. And the world will look very different from how it does now.
Dante says we've played this before, but I couldn't find it on the Gong Show list. It is familiar to me too, but I thought I played it at Summer Game Fest Playdays, maybe?
Come to the island if you ever get lonely. Come here and think of me.
Okay, so we've got a little grave there, so sad. Oh! 'Tis a winner. 'Tis a winner quickly, but like you said, we may have featured it on the channel before, so... Press A to jump. I am playing it with a controller right now. Okay, so we can slide. Charge a power jump. I don't know where we're going. I'm just following the path. 11 votes all in the same direction for a win. Yeah. That's what I have it set to right now. Because a lot of times people are split, so it ends up taking way more than 11. But if everyone loves it, that's an easy win. Oh, hey, Big Turtle! Oh, wow. Like glide across the water, kind of like we're... I want to know if we can ride on the turtle. You can. It makes you jump right off. Okay. Okay, this is definitely looking familiar. But yeah, it was at, I believe it was at Summer Game Fest Playdays. I think it was also at Seattle's Indies Expo from PAX last year. So maybe it was that, not Summer Game Fest. But yeah, we're remembering. So it was like our grandpa is the voice we were hearing earlier. Come to the island. But this just officially launched 11 days ago, so if we played it before, it was in an earlier demo build, not its finished form. B to read.
It has surpassed my expectations in every way, this place. I don't know what I expected. They've given me a few days to adjust, but I can't make my mind believe that this is real. The air tastes like water, and the water tastes like wine. The gardeners have turned this place into a paradise.
I love the old man VO. Y'all were saying, is that Jupiter in the sky? Yes, that is Jupiter's moon. So we are we on, Europa is Jupiter's moon, right? So we're on that. So that probably is why we see Jupiter up there. Woo! We can glide. That's cool. Bunnies. Hi, bunnies. Ah, it was played on Nintendo Weekly because it was part of the Indie World Showcase. There it is. Well, it deserves a chance to go up for Ultimate Gong winner, regardless. Ooh, hello. Collected 1 of 40 emeralds. We'll get this first.
The sins of the past can stay home on Earth. Things will be different this time. They have to be.
Oh no, that's always the that's always the hope of something gone horribly wrong. I'm going to build a utopia. Are you? Ooh, ignite lanterns to open passageways. Love that. I do like the music too. It's very calming. Oh boy. Here we go. I just turned him into Mario. I don't know why. Is there anything over there we needed to get? Doesn't look like it. Jump, then press X to stomp.
You have returned.
Oh, makes an energy bubble. I see. The controls are a little floaty, at least in that part. Vidana, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Okay, let's see what happens once we go through these doors. Look at this lovely little world we could spend time in. Chapter 2, a saga begins. Oh, what happens if I climb on it? That's interesting. Okay, so it looks like these little guys hide from me. I feel like there might be a secret up here. No? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh yeah, okay, I can't go anymore that way. Z Zephyr device allows him to levitate. Right trigger to levitate upwards. Cool. Do I need to... Yeah, okay. Where do you think we need to go? I guess up here? I feel like I should be getting all these blue orbs, or at least visiting all the blue orbs. Okay. Maybe that's like more juice for my backpack? Yeah, okay, you can see there's like a meter on there. Maybe it's totally full. Maybe I can't get it any more full than that. Alright, I guess I'll leave it there. Whoa. Crystal stars expand levitation device's peak capacity. Aha. Okay, so that's what the crystal stars do. So what are the little orbs for? There's another crystal star. Oh. Okay. Nice. Got it. So I guess I can jump from bubble to bubble. Like, is there a benefit to being up here? I don't know. There's a shiny over here, though.
It breaks my heart that you'll never see our homeworld, but I can't say I regret bringing you here.
What's the mission? We don't
You're
know
going to
yet,
have
Rob.
everything I couldn't have. Clean water, fresh air, wide open skies. Everything a child deserves. That's what I want for you. And you'll have community, too. Human beings to play with and learn from and grow alongside. Every person here has a different story, but our futures are bound up together now. Don't be scared. I know they're going to love you.
Okay, so I'm guessing the issue here is that we're all by ourselves and there is no community. So, like, where's the other people, Grandpa? He wants to be on this great world. But, like, where are the people at? I don't want to be here by myself. Oh, we made it to the title screen. Or maybe a robot was built and the maker is hoping humans will accept him. Maybe. This is the first game today, Opinionette. What is it? Oh, it's like a thing that follows us around or something. More pages from Papa.
Some say that humans brought life to Europa. If you ask me, all we did was unlock the life that was sleeping within. Why have so many terraforming projects failed where this one succeeded? It can only be that Europa holds some innate capacity for life.
All right, well, we could continue going up this hill to find out what the rest of Europa holds. But folks, this is the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough of Europa. Come in. There we go. And we've got lots of games to get to today, but congratulations to Europa for being a Gong Show winner today. Folks, congrats again to Helder Pinto and Nova Dust Entertainment on your Gong Show win. So Europa, of course, will be eligible for the voting at the end of the Gong Show. And heads up, it is 10% off with a free demo on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. All right, let me get our next game started up here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that is ready to go. I will change our category. Oh boy. This next game is rated M for mature, by the way. Strike, thank you for the hydrate reminder. And the posture check. I'm sitting up tall, I'm just short. Okay. The next game that we are going to check out today is called Mindcop. Now, Mindcop is developed by a solo developer, Andre Garais. I hope I said your name correctly, or Garais. You can follow them on Twitter at Mindcop Games. Published by Dear Villagers, and it launches next month officially, so we're getting early access. It does have a free demo on Steam right now, and it will come out on PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch. Mindcop is a non-linear whodunit detective game. As the infamous Mindcop, you can dive into the minds of your suspects to uncover their secrets and unravel their lies. This is what we know about it. It is rated M for general mature content. You can sneak into the minds of suspects as a real-time puzzle game. You have only 5 days in-game to solve the crime. Every action and decision you make comes with a time cost, and it does include 2 different endings. So with all that being said, let's check out Mindcop. You can play with a gamepad or mouse and keyboard. I like the intro. Just looking at our phone in the car. So relatable. Tuesday. It is Tuesday!
I had this dream the other day. In the dream, I wasn't a cop. I was some downtrodden thug who had to steal to survive. An officer caught me, put me in prison, but it didn't end there. They also arrested you and everyone else who was close to me, and we were all placed in the same small prison cell. We couldn't get out, but on the other hand, everyone else couldn't get in, and it was such a relief. I'm telling you, it was such a relief.
I can arrest you if you want me to.
Not yet, Linda. We have work to do. How much longer till we're there?
10 minutes.
What? We're in the middle of nowhere, and you're telling me there's a town here in the mountains?
Not really a town. Only a few houses, I think.
Oh, great.
15 minutes later, near the crime scene. Please, wait for us, Justine. All right, in the 4 corners, it looks like we've got a menu. We've got a clock that gives our time, notes, and stuff. I just want to meet with the officer at the crime scene, then head for the police station in town and call it a day. Where do you want me to park the car, boss? The Mindmobile. What? Can we please call it the Mindmobile? You'd have to pay me extra for that. Just leave it right here. I'd be surprised if anyone cared. Okay, press and hold to walk around. The Mindcap will walk towards the mouse cursor and stop when the button's released. So we could, like, go this way. Click on a door to enter it. Visiting buildings will cost you time. You'll have to spend time up front at this location. The time cost is shown by the clock icon. The timer on the lower left side of the screen shows you how much time remains. I mean, that's our crime scene. We gotta go in the crime scene. Anyone here? Hello, you're the Mindcop. I've heard so many tales about you. So I'm Officer Bartley. Welcome to Maryland Crater Camp.
Huh.
Linda, what color is his voice? It's blue.
Oh.
Blue.
Ooh.
Blue.
Aha!
It represents calmness and responsibility.
Huh.
Excellent traits for a police officer. Could I get your full name, please? Sure. Kenneth Bartley?
Ah.
Greetings, Officer Kenneth Bartley. I am the Mindcop, and this is my assistant, Linda. Partner,
Huh.
I'm looking forward to working with you on the case. So, what is this place?
New
Mary what
subscriber.
camp?
Come,
Oh,
steal
let's break it
yourself.
down. Welcome to the
We
Dragon
are building
Riders.
an army.
Maryland Crater Camp. It's a tourist attraction centered on a big old rock thingy. Most people come here for hiking, but I guess some come here for the rock. We are pretty far off the track here, an hour away from the nearest town. During the season, the people who work here also live here. It's basically a tiny settlement. Is the body upstairs? I'd like to take a look. Yes, she's... Yes, upstairs. Linda definitely looks like a kid on another kid's shoulders, for sure. But you can see, I think she just has really long legs. Upstairs we go. Oh no. Oh no! Well,
Huh.
here we go. Press right mouse button to enter inspection mode. Objects that light up in this mode can be inspected with left click. You can walk around in inspection mode by holding left click. Inspecting things costs time. Check the clock to see how much time inspection will cost you. I mean, we have to inspect. Let's see. She looks pretty young. Maybe in her late 20s. There's some kind of mark between her eyes. Probably a birthmark. Multiple stab wounds to her stomach. I'd say at least 3 stab wounds, maybe more. There's too much blood. She definitely bled out. The stabs didn't kill her first. Doesn't look like we'll waste a lot of time searching for the murder weapon. That knife is a rather big chef's knife. There's no brand name on it, probably one of the cheap ones. It was a frontal attack, so she definitely saw her attacker. However, there are no visible indicators of any kind of fight. No bruises, no broken fingernails. She even has long fake nails, and they appear to be completely intact. If she did scratch the guy, there's a very high chance we'd find his DNA under these. Well, there won't be an autopsy report for at least a few days. Science boys always take their time with these kinds of things. Is there anything else to check out? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So, do we talk to Linda? I guess we leave. Oh, here, we forgot this for Europa. That is a victory for solo dev made Mindcop, coming out on November 14th. We'll get another 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay in before moving on to the next title. Let's check out what's in this door. This is her room, maybe? I mean, there's lots of stuff we could inspect here. I guess maybe the bed? A double bed with 2 types of pillows and 2 types of bed sheets. Okay, so that means there's definitely another person who lived here. I guess let's check the nightstand. A nightstand with an alarm clock and a small bedside lamp. There's a heavy book leaning against it. Guideline for the wine sommelier. Let's check the drawers. A sleep mask, earplugs, a small cross, condoms, and pills. These are some strong sleeping pills. There's slippers. Here, let's see what was going on over here. So yeah, she's a wine sommelier, I think. A bunch of women's clothes are thrown over a chair. There's something in one of the pockets. A key ring with 3 keys. Let's hold on to this. I don't think we need the bunny slippers, but like maybe. A pair of pink bunny slippers. They're kind of creepy looking. Alright, well that didn't help us. What's in the trash? A basket filled with laundry. It has women's clothes as well as men's clothes. Again, we've deduced here. Oh, what the heck. Let's investigate everything. Sizable wardrobe. Has a men's vest on a clothes hanger on one of the doors. Let's search it. Nothing but clothes. The left side is women's clothes. The right side says men's clothes. Nothing too fancy or expensive. But all in all, different clothes. Alright, so yeah, there's definitely someone else who lives here, which is our prime murder suspect. I missed the bottles on the top shelf in the murder room. Oh, here. Okay. There's a lot of stuff I missed in the murder room, apparently. Lots of blood. A bunch of empty glass jars. Nothing exciting. These jars are filled with string lights. They create quite a nice crime scene mood in here. Awful. The floor. It's wet. Doesn't really smell like anything. A post-it note. It reads, 3 lamps for Judy and Michael. It's an encyclopedia by Lauren Pretz. Man, these books are dirty. Ah, the pages are filled with maple leaves. It's a calendar. It lists birthdays, waste collection dates, and hostel guests' arrival dates. Rebecca's own birthday was only about a week ago. The day of the murder doesn't have any notes. There are 3 entries for this week. For Friday, it lists Sean's birthday. For Saturday, it lists Ao's party. For Sunday, it lists road trip with Adam. Doesn't seem like she was planning on dying. Not sure, but this is probably the same handwriting as the one on the post-it. Oh, end. It's a small workshop table with a cutting mat. There are various knives and scissors lying around, along with a bunch of maple leaves. Alright, so it looks like we're out of time. MC, are you done? Justine will be mad if we let her wait for hours. Justine is always mad. Besides, she's getting paid for waiting. Let's just come back tomorrow. It's late. Your time ran out. Normally this would automatically end the current day, but you haven't finished the prologue, so you'll get some extra time. You won't be able to spend this extra time on inspecting the crime scene, but don't worry, you can come back tomorrow if you want to. Alright, we'll wrap things up. Let me have a word with the officer. So I guess I'm trying to figure out at what point do we, draw conclusions. Okay, here we go. Click on a person to open the interaction menu. You can pick one of 3 options. Question, mine, surf, and arrest. However, you'll always need to pick question first. After you've completed your questioning of a suspect, the other 2 options will be available. Okay, well, I don't think he's my... Who else lived here? Okay, we're gonna question Kenneth. That's what I want to know. Ooh, I like that animation. So do your thing, Officer Kenneth. Bartley. What? Well, your thing. Tell me what happened. You're in charge here, yes? Oh, yes. Yes, I'm in charge. The chief is on vacation, so now I'm in charge here, so yes. I'm doing the thing. Mind showing me your police ID real quick? No, of course not. Here. Well, this is her house. Her name was Rebecca Goodman. Rebecca Goodman. Victim. Her housemate found her last night at 1 a.m. and arrived here at 2 a.m. As I said, it takes quite a while to get here from town. The housemate said that she was still alive at 8 p.m. when he left the house. If that's true, someone probably broke into the house during that time and surprised her. The forensic scientist they sent hasn't arrived yet, so apart from the housemaid and myself, nobody has entered the crime scene. Nobody else is coming? No, where is this housemate now? Staying at the hostel. I told him to take a bed there until things are resolved. They're in charge of the hostel anyway. Well, Rebecca was in charge, I think. Adam is usually running the bar. His name is Adam? Yes, sorry. Adam Gray, I think. I've noticed the floor next to the bodies is wet. Any ideas? Or did she have any enemies you might know of? Let's go with any ideas on that. The floor? Oh, that's not important, I think. I don't know. Do you know what an EOS party is? Do you know if she was in a relationship with anybody? I mean, it sounds like she was with Adam, but... no idea. Any witnesses? If I had any witnesses, I would have told you by now. Feel free to ask the neighbors if they heard anything. You haven't done that yet? As I told you, I don't exactly have a big team at hand. I've spent my whole day at the parents' house trying to explain to Robin that her daughter's been killed. I don't think she got the message. Wait, why not? And what about the dad? You could have been there. You've been there the whole day and couldn't even do that? You go there if you think you can do better. She lives at the end of the street. Okay. After the basic questioning, you can choose to discuss other topics or stuff you found through your investigation, but this will cost you time. I could talk about my stuff. I could talk about a topic or stop talking. Talk about the keys found at Rebecca's house. Any idea what these keys unlock? I found them in the bedroom. Let's see. One of them is the key for this house. I don't know about the other ones. The hostel, maybe? Okay, stop talking. So what we would do next is go to the hostel. It says you've unlocked all 3 options for the interaction menu. After the prologue, it will be up to you what to do next. But for now, please continue with the mind surf. Arrest. Oh, mind surf, Kenneth. Let's just see what it looks like. Hi, Cyclone Chatter. Whoa, it's a mini game? Or is it a puzzle? While the Mindcop is slowly surfing towards the finish line, the ejection counter will count down to 0. Once it reaches 0, the target's mind will eject the Mindcop and the mind surf will fail. Mind bullets will be shot at the brain in one of the 9 lanes. When a mind bullet hits the brain, it creates a tear, and a mind cloud of the same color will emerge. Okay. When you get 3 mind clouds of the same color in a line, you will score points. This will delay the ejection counter and help the Mindcop reach the finish line. 1, 2, 3. So that got me more time. Each time you match 3 mind clouds, a mind bullet will be shot at the center of the brain. You'll be able to use this to help line up mind clouds in new ways. You can make matches vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. We've got 1, 2, 3. That's a good match for me. Okay. It's time to take control. Okay, I was like, where's the puzzle part come in? This is so weird. I can use right and left mouse button to rotate the brain. I'm okay with that. There we go. That'll be my 3 in a row. I'm okay with that. Ah, stinker. Well, they're all middles. Keep it there. I need a middle blue. Okay, there's my middle blue. Okay, that'll work. Ah, stinker, that's a middle. Did I get it? I think I got it. Okay, we did the mind surf. Surfed. Truth, uncertainty, or lie? Welcome to the Sea of Thoughts. Use these 3 doors are your window to this person's mind. What you'll see here can be a memory, but it can also be a thought or just an abstract manifestation of emotion. The truth door shows you something that is at its core truth about this person. The lie door will always show you something that isn't true. And the uncertainty door sometimes behaves like the truth and sometimes behaves like the lie. All right, what's the lie about this person, I guess? What? Mindcop Club meetup?
Oh.
You there. Nice Mindcop costume you got going on there. So is he just like a super fan of the Mindcop? Want to take a pic with me? Welcome to the annual Mindcop fan club meeting. Interested in buying a Mindcop fan shirt? Okay, so they're all big fans. So that's what we learned, I guess. That he didn't tell us, is that he's a big Mindcop fan. Interesting. Folks, this is the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough of Mindcop, a Gong Show winner today. Please keep this one in mind in case it might be your ultimate Gong Show winner of the day. So far, we've seen Europa and Mindcop so far. But we've got many more games to see. As I said, we have a ton to get through today. So I'm going to keep us moving right along. Okay. With our next one. Our next game for today's Gong Show is Citadelum. Citadelum is developed by Abalite Barcelona, and their Twitter handle, here, let me get it for you, is Abalite, right up there. This just launched, 5 days ago. Congrats on your launch on PC. Citadelum is a city builder set in legendary ancient Rome. Build your own settlement, gather resources, and evolve it into a magnificent city. Explore the world, trade and lead your mighty legions in epic tactical battles. Earn the favor of the gods or challenge them if you dare. We're going to have to gather resources, breed animals, grow vegetables, fish, and make wine to keep our people fed. We can welcome citizens to our village as artisans, farmers, carpenters, or even train them to join your legion in different units. And we'll get to build temples and all sorts of stuff, but it's ancient Rome. I like ancient Rome as someone that studied Latin for years, so let's go ahead and check out Citadelum. Challenge the gods, says Lucas. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Let's see how it goes. I think it's still loading. Loading, loading, loading. I hope it didn't freeze. Well, here, I can still move the cursor, so it didn't freeze. It's just doing some good thinking. It's doing some real nice thinkity thinking. All right. Let's see. It's still going. Let's see. I'm going to change my foot that I'm sitting on. It is my first time firing it up, and it is a fairly big game, so we'll see how they do. Maybe that's why it's taking a bit. Okay, here we go. Now it's moving. Now that loading wheel is going. Okay. Citadelum. New game. Oh, man. You could do Rise of the Roman Empire. We're going to do Prologue, how to play 1. Reach a population of 35, send 75 marble to Rome, and create 1 trade route. Let's make it happen. Oppose me, and Rome will not forgive you a second time. Perugia, 40 BC. A period of civil war is sparked by the assassination of Julius Caesar on the Ides of March 44 BC at the hands of a group of senators. Gaius Octavius, Caesar's adopted son, returns to Rome to take revenge on the aggressors and confronts Lucius Antonius, brother of Marcus Antonius, in the city of Perugia. After besieging the city, he orders it to be destroyed in retaliation against the traitors. It is your mission to move there together with a group of colonists and start the construction of a new city under the name of Augusta, Perugia. Av Dominus, I am Gaius Titus Cato, emissary of the Senate to help you manage your settlement. I see you don't have much experience in this work, do you? The first thing you need is to learn how to get around. WASD moves. Camera can be rotated by Q and E or middle mouse button. And zoom to toggle. Okay, that's great. Yep, got it. Did all that. Let's see, I guess I need to rotate. Start by building the Forum, as it will be the starting point of the city. The Forum is the center of your settlement and also the place where resources of trade routes are stored. In addition, all the buildings you construct will have to be connected by roads to the Forum. We recommend that you build it near water and other natural resources you will need. Alright, well we've got... I mean, that seems like quite the spot for it. It's right there, right? So let's go, I'm gonna guess. Work assignments, do we have like a building? Desirability, work assignments, let's see. Forum, alright. Although that's not really nearby. Oh, and I guess it shows us the wind. That's kind of cool. I mean, let's put the Forum a little bit back. Right there. Now that we have the backbone of our settlement, we need houses for people to move into. If you build plebeian housing, immigrants will start to arrive and help grow your city, and it will perform all types of work in exchange for a salary. If you later expand the capacity of these buildings, fulfilling the necessary requirements, new inhabitants will join the settlement. Okay, and remember, I have to connect everything via roads. You can find the tool to build the roads in the bottom menu. Okay, understood. So let's do... That's the entrance to it. I guess we could build houses. Plebeian housing. R for rotate, R for rotate. I mean, I guess right here is as good as anywhere else. How many do I need to build? And then roads. Rural road. That looks great. I mean, I guess they're right on it, so I don't know if they really need the road. Okay. We've got some of that. How many more houses do they want? That's probably enough. Wait, what? How did my first house burn down? It looks like a fire's broken out. Let me help you. I'm Maximus Agrippa, engineering advisor. Occasionally a fire may break out. That's why it's important to build fire stations, which are responsible for extinguishing fires in nearby buildings. In addition to the risk of fire, buildings require periodic maintenance if you don't want them to end up in ruins. For this, you also have the engineer's post. If you don't take care of these aspects, buildings can collapse. If this occurs, you can use the demolish tool to remove the debris and start again. Well, that's... Hold on. Can we pause? That building is newly built. I think it was building correctly. If you must know. A fire station. We'll go right there. And I also need, what do they say, engineering thing? Library, school, patrician housing, engineer's post. Okay. I know you're a very busy person, so this will come in handy. Buildings do not have workers assigned to them by default. You must assign personnel to each building, but keep in mind that each will receive a salary. To assign new workers to a building, select it and press the button to increase the hiring target. From this moment on, the building will be filled with unemployed plebeians until it reaches the limit you've indicated. Okay. Oh! That is a win for Citadelum. It's 20% off right now on Steam for anyone who wants to check it out. All right. Albrecht says, I play this one. You can also manage all this from the building detail view or through the jobs tab in the management window. In this window, you can see all jobs available, how many vacancies there are, and how many people are working. All right, so let's see. That would be down here in the lower right, and then jobs. Okay, so let's try that. Engineer's post has one. Fire station, I'm gonna give 2, because apparently that's... Oh, assign 2 workers to the engineer's post. And it says water. The fire station can't work because of water. Some buildings need water to operate. For example, fire stations will not be able to put out fires if they don't have a water source nearby. But don't worry, thanks to aqueducts, you can get water almost anywhere. First of all, you must build a water mill next to a bank to raise the water. To transport the water to the area that needs it, build aqueducts connected to the water mill. Once you channel the water to the desired area, you will need to build a reservoir connected to the aqueduct to supply water to the surrounding area. Lastly, remember that you will also build wells in specific situations or when you need water in elevated areas where the aqueducts cannot reach. Keep in mind that the radius of influence of these will be much smaller than that of the reservoirs. Okay, so let's try... not the fire station. Here's our water mill. We'll put it there. And then we got to build some aqueducts. Okay, I can drag them. Put that there. Here's a reservoir. Oh, it's very large. I didn't realize it was going to be so big. Hold up. Can I demolish things? Demolish. All right, now let's reservoir. And then I just need one more aqueduct, I think. How do I connect them? What did it say? Hold on. Does it have to be like... Oh, it probably has to connect to... There we go. Okay, we did the thing. Extinguish the fire. I'm gonna now do... Time in. And see if my firefighters can put out the fire. Go, firefighters, go. They're doing it with buckets. There's got to be a better way than that. Y'all, I don't know if that's going to do it. Extinguish the fire. Okay. Now that everything's in order, you should expand the size of the settlement. To do this, you'll need materials. It's time to put the citizens to work. The construction of new buildings requires materials that can be obtained from the environment. The logging camp allows you to gather wood from the trees. You will also be able to mine stone and iron ores with a stone quarry and iron mine, respectively. Always check the mini-map as you can easily check where to find these resources, okay? In addition, in order to accumulate resources, you must build warehouses near the resource extraction buildings, as these have a limited capacity. Okay. Finally, remember that the resources in the warehouses can be used by any building in the city without the need to transport them. Okay, so let's see. We want to build materials production. A logging camp. I feel like down here might be nice. Although there is some stone there, but that's okay. What if we... I'm going to rotate it. I mean, it's a little too far out, I feel like, at that point. I don't know. The trees are so dense, like, right here, though. Okay, and then I'm gonna make a road. Great. Logging camp, done. We also have... stone quarry. There is stone right there. Needs to have the required resource in the extraction site. Okay, so we'll put it there. And then I'll build a road from here. Okay. Now we have to build a warehouse. Not a market. New prestige level unlocked. Hey, now we have new buildings available. Look at this. Patrician housing. Tax office. The baths. Ooh, we can build some Roman baths. Tavern. Carrot orchard, cabbage orchard. You know, we're moving up in the world. Stone cutter. A winery. And a sawmill. So many cool things. Okay, we do need... food production. Is that where my warehouses are? No. Market, baths. Where the stinker is the... A winery, yes please. Warehouse. Okay, great. Don't forget that you have to be aware of all the inhabitants of your city. If you only build accommodations and don't find an occupation for them, they may cause trouble. At the top of the screen, you will see all the information you need to know about the status of your city. So that's all up here at the very top. Such as the number of unemployed or homeless. Try to constantly monitor this information to better manage your city and make it grow prosperously. You can check the people's favor indicator to know how you're performing. There's a direct relationship between the people's favor and criminality. The lower this indicator, the more likely it is that robberies, murders, or riots will occur among the citizens. Unemployment and homelessness also affect people's favor. If we have high values in these indicators, our people will migrate out of the city. In addition, you can consult the health indicators and nutritional needs of the people. Having low values in these indicators causes citizens to die. Ba-bum-ba. Finally, entertainment and religion indicators, in addition to workers' wages and taxes on patricians, directly affect the level of people's favor. Okay, I do need one more warehouse, I believe. Where was the warehouse? Was it in here? I'm so confused. We had it, and then it went away. Stone cutter, here it is. Okay, so there's my warehouses. Let's look at our workers all in one spot. Jobs. So who else needs jobs? I've got engineers. Assign workers to the logging camp. 2. How many people do I have that are unemployed? I have 20 people. Looks like 10 of them might be unemployed. 2 in the warehouse. Daily salary per worker is okay. And next we would move on to crops and farms, but folks, this is the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough of Citadelum, a Gong Show winner today. Congratulations to Abilite Barcelona on your Gong Show win for Citadelum. I'm going to go ahead and save my game. And then get us into our next game of the day. I hope so, Cyclone Chatter. I don't know, but I hope so. All right. Next up, we have this one. Changing category, and then I'll tell you all about it. All right, here we go. Oh, this next one's a controller game. Okay, perfect. The next game we will be checking out today, I will be playing with a controller. It's called Windblown. Oh no. Well, I don't think we'll be accessing Windblown today because it says, whoops, we can't play this version. So funny. Let me just quickly look and see if there was a code that they gave us. So funny. Nope, that's definitely all I had. All right, I will let them know. Multitasking Tuesday? Let's see. All right. Well, that's going to help. That's going to help us, make today's day shorter. So funny. All right. Moving right along. Next one is right here. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, the next game that we are going to feature on the Gong Show is called Rising Heat. Now, Rising Heat is developed by Fuzzy Sock Studios. Love the name there. And you can follow them on Twitter, just up here. Published by good friends of the channel, Apogee Entertainment. Launch date, coming soon. Available on PC with a free demo on Steam currently. And here's what I know about it thus far. Fight your way through the Rising Heat, a gladiator-style space spectacle bankrolled by the extraterrestrial elite. Take flight with a diverse cast of pilots, ships, and weapons. Choose upgrades, discover synergies, and construct a build powerful enough to give yourself a fighting chance. There it is. I can get out words today. Strategically select and pilot a ship. Your pilot grants you powerful passive abilities, while determines your starting place for over 10 stats. You must master a dynamic momentum-based movement system to defeat enemies and deal damage, and you can upgrade, integrate, and fuse items in your inventory to create different stats and abilities and completely optimize your build. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, thanks for giving our demo a go. I guess let's tutorial it, and I'll get that voting started. Current task, basic combat, play. Welcome to Rising Heat. Let's get started. Follow your reticle and fly forward to move at full speed. Use WASD to move. Flying backward, opposite of your reticle, is much slower. Do that now. Okay. Right-click while moving to dash. It's fast, has no cooldown, but it's not invincible. Right-clicking while targeting an enemy will tackle them. To target an enemy, hover over them and move in their direction. Okay. That hit me. I guess you gotta be within range. Okay. Tackling doesn't work when flying in the opposite direction. Enemies drop XP when they die. Killing with a tackle auto-absorbs XP. Yeah, don't leave the area. It's helpful to stop moving when trying to target enemies. Okay, well, aren't you gonna die then? Try to tackle enemies from a neutral position. No directional movement. Okay, so is it better to just stay still? You can also left click to shoot. Note, you'll have to pick up the XP yourself. Okay, well, tackling definitely appears to be easier. Nice. Now here's a tip. The larger enemies will occasionally drop health pickups. But the enemies don't stick around forever. Make sure to take them out now. I don't think that worked at all. Maybe these enemies are immune to tackling? I don't know. Okay. Okay, completed. Got all that. Next one. Some enemies have high dash resistance and can't be tackled. This is indicated by a red target. I didn't see a red target on that guy. Oh, there we go. I see. When you get close to them. Okay, now I've leveled up. Welcome to the shop. Your inventory can be broken down into active and inactive slots. Hacks will only impact your build while placed inside of an active slot. You can view your current stats by pressing the little red button below your active slot. Do that now. Nice. Take a look and get familiar with everything. Yo, this is a lot. This is a lot to digest. When you're ready, close the stats by pressing the red button again. Oh yeah, sure. I'll just memorize all this real quick. No problem. Okay. Buy a hack to improve your dash penetration. Drag and drop it into one of your active slots. Dash penetration +1, +1, +1. Okay, these are all the same. Are these all? These are all exactly the same. Okay. Select continue to exit the shop. Now, with more dash penetration, you can tackle those big enemies. Keep in mind, you can only tackle 3 times in a row before the 1 second cooldown. Tutorial completed. Okay. We got another one. I see Vampire Anarchy is into it, but Albrecht says too complicated. Bullet hell games shouldn't be this difficult to play. You know, it's hard when you have to info dump all at front, for sure. If it was like, play a couple levels, see how fun the game is, now let's layer in something else. I feel like that would be a little easier of an intro. Collect some more XP to level up again. Oh, that's nice. They just gave me XP. Thanks for that. The shop gives you 6 charges to spend as you'd like. Buy Swollen Shells item and place it into one of your active item slots. Okay. Now buy Orbital and place it into your active relic slot. Click continue to check out your new power. Oh boy. Oh wow. Okay. That's cool that my bullets are orbital. Although I am legit just clicking. It's hard because you have to WASD and move your reticle to move fast in any given direction. Level up again. Click to dismiss. Every 5 levels, you'll start with 1 extra charge. Okay? If you need more charge immediately, try selling some of your hacks. Click, drag, and place your hacks into the sell slot so that you can afford to buy Scattershot. Ooh, because that costs 9. Alright, so where's my sell slot? Is that down here, maybe? That's an inactive slot. Fuse. Oh, here, sell. Sell. Okay, now we can buy Scattershot. And it's a relic. Continue. Let's see what Scattershot looks like. Oh, it's only every now and then, though, that it works. It's not every shot is a Scattershot. Tutorial completed. I think I just got beat up a lot. Here, I'm going to turn it up. You guys are saying music would definitely help, and I'm wondering if it's just super quiet. There's music here in this menu. Collect some more XP to level up again. If you don't like the shop's offerings, you can re-roll. Hover over a hack and press re-roll. You can also re-roll the entire shop for 2 charge. Okay, and that would be down here. If you see something you want but can't afford it, lock it to save it for the next time that you enter the shop. Hover over a hack and lock it. Yeah, that's that little lock up there. Got it. Let's say long barrel, striker, or piercing. Let's lock the epic, I think. Okay, we're gonna level up again. It's gonna show us another upgrade. Now buy the hack you locked. Select continue to exit the shop. Level up again. Some hacks can be upgraded. Hover over the hack you already purchased and hold right click to view its upgraded version. So that's the upgraded version. Nice. Now upgrade a hack by drag and dropping it into the upgrade slot. Upgrade here. Okay, perfect. Now select continue to exit the shop. Tutorial completed. All right, I know people are like, let's get out of the tutorial and just play, so let's do it. We didn't do the last tutorial, but that's fine. Pilot is Kai. She's got Hive Shield. Start with a shield. This shield negates damage. Every 3 levels, restore your shield. Okay? And everybody else is locked, so let's do it. Kai it is. Select your loadout. Okay, how do I... Okay, here. Ship. The others are locked, so that's what we're going with. Choose a map. Let's go with that map. Why not? And start. Okay, here we go. We're in. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to get... I can't move fast enough. I can't move away from anything unless... Like, I can't move away and shoot them at the same time. Because I can only move fast if my reticle's in the other direction. Alright, folks. It looks like we've got our first gong of the day. Rising Heat. A Gong Show gong. I rang the gong very gently today so that I didn't... Because it was right by the mic. I didn't want to hurt anybody's ears for Rising Heat, my friends. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go ahead and get out of that one. Dante says, I didn't even gong this one. Tough day for this one. You know, I agree that, like, some cool music could have helped, for sure. It's also, I'm just so used to in bullet hell games, like running away from something while I'm shooting the enemies I'm running away from. And you intentionally can't do that in this game. So it's a little bit of a different style that I feel like I'd really have to get used to. But if you want to check it out for yourself, it does have a free demo right now on Steam. So feel free to check it out if you'd like to. All right, it also looks like... Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Okay, we're good. We are good. Making sure that's right. Get this next one loaded up. And let me see how many winners we've had so far, because we might need to do a part 1 vote at this point. We have had 1, 2, 3. Oh, only 3. We're still good. We are still good, my friends. Our next game that we're going to play today is called Rogue Labyrinth. And it's a controller game as well. Lots of controller games today. All right. Where is my controller? Right over here. Okay. Rogue Labyrinth. This one's got some music. I'm going to turn it down a little bit while I tell you about it. Rogue Labyrinth is developed and published by T-Witch Games. Coming to early access January of 2025. Available on PC with a free demo on Steam right now. Fight through the ranks in a monster-filled labyrinth created by an egocentric billionaire colonist. Make friends or enemies with rivals, employees, fans, and monsters to improve your abilities. The crowd wants a show, so hype them up in this roguelite narrative adventure. We are playing with a controller right now. We can utilize hundreds of powers and artifacts, fight against dozens of hired monsters and 7 unique rivals. The labyrinth will shift and change every run. Roguelite levels are split into 4 biomes with hundreds of different rooms you can encounter throughout your run. Let's go ahead and do it. Why won't it let me? It won't let me choose down. It keeps going back up. I'm gonna unplug and replug my controller, maybe? No, it's like you shall not play this game. Continue only. This game you've never played before. Okay. Okay, maybe somehow I got past it. I don't know. New game. Okay, and just so you can see this awesome character right here. Paprika says, Welcome to the Rogue Labyrinth. I'm your host, Paprika. Let's watch a definitely live video from our Game Master, Echelon. Here's what Echelon looks like. Look around. You're standing at the base of Naranga, the biggest tree in the world. Here, I've built a game to decide the first ever monarch of Lantanas. Okay? By my ingenious plans and your rippling muscles, we can decide the fate of this highly contested, uncivilized land. Fight through the ranks to come out on top. I like that, like, our Game Master is, like, zooming in. Very relatable. Very, very relatable. Defeat other participants and encounter my beefy hired monsters. And for one final nugget of entrepreneurial wisdom, games can solve any problem. Whatever, let me through. I gotta talk to Great Tree Naranga. Ha! You can talk to the tree trunk at the end of the labyrinth. Now keep it moving, we got more people coming through. Okay, so here we go. Attack, heavy attack, and hold heavy attack to charge. Whoa, okay. Controller, right bumper is interact. Okay. Hit everything to turn it into a projectile. Even enemy projectiles or your enemies themselves. Red, yellow projectiles hurt Iris. Blue, green projectiles only hurt enemies. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, okay. So I guess it's all about the projectiles. I like that the bad guy, like, flies out. I can chop down trees, I guess. Interesting. The, like, pinball or Pong aspect of it's kind of funny. Right? Now I'm, like, flinging that log everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna chop down trees. Did that do more damage? Can I use the frog's body? Weird. Oh, so did something explode on me? I guess it did. Oh, now there's more bad guys. You like it for the smooth jazz music? Rob. Yeah! Yeah, I can't just swing wildly. I need to... Oh, if I dash, Iris can cover water. Okay. What a destructive performance from our newest contestant, Iris. Remember, you get a reward for completing each room. Inside, you can choose a resin-based serum that'll make you stronger. HP, lose it all and be defeated. Mana used for Thorn Ball and charged abilities. Hit enemies to regain mana. Weapon strength used for weapon and abilities. Blessing strength used for activated powers. Bounce back strength used for objects bouncing around. Oh, everybody's into it. Rogue Labyrinth has been declared a Gong Show winner today. I see some thumbs up. I saw, a downvote for the smooth jazz, but I think overall people are in to that. Scarf says some inspiration from Persona, I feel, with the music even. But folks, congratulations to T-Witch Games on your Gong Show win. We'll play for another 5 to 10 before moving on to the next game of today's showcase. All great trees are connected through intricate root systems. We will share our unique blessings with you. Was that Great Tree Naranga? I felt so much power. Blessings give powers that trigger with specific actions. Synergies can be obtained by mixing many similar blessings. Oh, interact. There we go. I could either get max HP 10, ability blessing fire. Heavy attacks and abilities add 1 second of on fire to enemies 50% of the time. Or bounce back blessing. Bouncing objects have a 50% chance of making enemies vulnerable. Vulnerable enemies take 10% more damage. Let's do bounce back blessing. But I definitely need some health. Rob likes the 16-bit look. Okay, go forward. Normal battle room. Okay, throw thorn balls. Uses mana. Regain mana by hitting enemies. Hold the button to charge up for a stronger attack. Whoa. Oh no. Alright, the bees are flying around. Can I get more rocks going everywhere? I'm kind of into that. Whoa, so many more bad guys. No thank you. No thank you. I'm gonna avoid that and get these flying around. See if I can get all this bouncing stuff to do my dirty work. My aim is too bad with those thorn balls. I keep trying, but... Oh, I guess maybe I'm out of mana. Let me get a couple things flying around. Okay, got that. Oh, we got a guy over here. Now that's some impressive reflexes. The audience has deep pockets and will tip with E-credits if you impress them. Spend that dough at vending machines or trade it in for bucks when you leave the labyrinth. The more fame, the more audience. The more audience, the more rewards. Gain E-credits based on your fame and use them at vending machines, okay? Can of Gobby Pop. Heal 25% or temp regen. Regenerate 5 HP when entering the next 5 rooms. Temp regen. Let's see what this is. Bounce back blessing rock. Bounce back blessing bird. Or skip upgrade. Let's do the rock blessing. Okay. Now I should get 5 HP back. Yes, I did. Good. Wait, this is just a chill room? I love me a nice chill room. Okay, ability blessing fire. Or thornball blessing typhoon. I guess let's do the fire. And we'll move on. Room chosen. Event. Participate in a labyrinth event. Let's see what that looks like. Oh. Rich benefactors might give special gifts when you impress them. Artifacts give powerful enhancements. Just watch out for mage rot. Iris can receive artifacts in the labyrinth. The artifacts give unique powers, but also cause mage rot. When Iris has less than 8% mage rot resistance, they lose max HP based on that. Iris loses resist for every room they enter, and every artifact they obtain. I mean, let's get it. Revenge rock. Gain a revenge rabbit. Rabbits spawn rock spikes when Iris is hurt. Rock spikes deal 6 damage. Or diamond dagger. Gain a spinning dagger that deals 6 damage. I want the diamond dagger. Yeah. Now, we could either go to battle normal battle or battle difficult battle room. Let's do it and find out what a Yu-Gi-Oh coin is. I might die, but you know what? We're almost at the end of our extra playthrough, so it's perfect. Oh no. I thought I could get that to bounce. Let me go over here. Okay. Got that first bad guy out of the way. Whoa, is that like a poison stinky cloud? I don't want a poison stinky cloud. Okay. Gonna get hit by his spinning brother. Oh yeah, that's not good. Ugh. Okay, what else do we have? There has to be at least one more bad guy up in here. Oh, it's these mushrooms that make the stink when I get near the mushrooms. But I guess I didn't defeat the whole thing because... Oh, there's a mushroom down here we gotta get. It's just sleeping in the farty cloud. Okay, got it. Oh, now there's new bad guys. Okay, they can't. Can they jump across the water? Oh no, someone's throwing. Okay, got that one. Who's throwing like little Lucky Charms looking stuff? Come on. Oh, there's a wizard frog. That's who's throwing that. No one else but the wizard frog. Okay, get out of there. Oh, I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna deal with one of you at a time. Wait, it doesn't hurt him? There we go. Got him. I mean, my spinning diamond blade is pretty OP. Got him. Audience throws 16 E-coins, and you got a Yu-Gi-Oh coin as well. Oh, here. Ability Blessing Deflect. Heavy attacks and abilities summon a deflection clover when hitting enemies 50% of the time. Or Thornball Blessing Rock. Thornball spawns a rock spike 50% of the time upon contact. Let's try Deflect, I guess? I don't know. You could keep going. The frog looks psychotic. It's pretty funny. Folks, this is the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough of Rogue Labyrinth, developed and published by T-Witch Games, and a Gong Show winner today. Congratulations on your Gong Show win. All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3... Okay, at this point, we are going to do our first Gong Show poll of the day. So this is our first half of today's Gong Show winner. First half ultimate Gong poll. Will it be, out of the games we've seen today so far that everybody liked and that were wins, will it be Europa? Will it be Mindcop? Or maybe you'd like it to be Citadelum. Or how about Rogue Labyrinth? Okay, I'm going to get that poll started right now, and I'll give you some, like, art to look at as an example of which one was which. Astro Banshee says this is an easy vote for me. All right, so let me just show y'all again. what we saw so far today. Okay, so this was what Rogue Labyrinth looked like. It's the game we just played. We also had Europa, this little friendo exploring, finding out what happened to the people here in the land. Mindcop, where we could do the mind surfing. It was very strange, that game, but also very funny. And Citadelum, where we're controlling ancient Rome. So those are your options today that you're voting for, everybody. Get your votes in now while I set us up for the next game. Either the top game from this poll, or if there's a tie, the top two games. Top game from this poll will go on to the final poll. All right. Next one is... Dun, dun, dun. That one's getting ready to go. Bink, thank you for the love on the Triforce necklace. You can get this necklace and matching earrings for $14.99 on Amazon. I know I talk about it pretty much every Nintendo Weekly, but you can. Classy, it's warm in LA today. But Classy, you like this? I was talking about it at the beginning of the stream. This is from a clothes rental box that I've been getting every month, but you can buy it if you really like it. Do you think I should? Is this a keeper? Should I keep it? Europa is our winner with 45% of the vote today. Europa will go on to our ultimate Gong Show of the day poll. Love it. I love the people that are so ugh, it's a one piece though. I like one pieces. It's easier to get dressed in the morning. Junior Dak says you should keep it. All right, cool. Thanks, y'all. All right. Our next game that we are going to check out today for the Gong Show is... Would I wear it on the regular? I don't know. Maybe. I wore it today on a regular day. Come on, game. Loading up our next game. Okay. Our next game that's a part of the Gong Show today is called Wayfinder. Wayfinder is developed and published by Airship Syndicate. You can access and follow them online at Play Wayfinder. This just launched yesterday on PC and PS5. Congrats on your yesterday launch. In this game, you become a Wayfinder and unlock their powers as you choose your path and playstyle while pushing back a hostile force that has overtaken your world. It's a 3-player co-op ARPG where you directly shape and customize the endless adventures you go on with friends, because Wayfinders are stronger together. It features intense combat, deep customization, a huge world to explore, and tons of loot to collect for your character and your house. You can discover new locations, monsters, and gear on every hunt. Each adventure has unique modifiers and challenges that you conjure and control. Customize the areas you explore, bosses you encounter, and materials you collect. All right, here we go. Sure. Oh, here, let me get our voting started. We're gonna go normal difficulty.
We lived in an age of wonders. We wove magic into steel and shaped the elements with our words. And yet, even in this golden age, there were stories of cities falling to darkness, of a force reaching from the shadows. We didn't believe them until it came for us. The beacons had always been a part of our world. We never knew who created them, or that someday they would return.
That's terrifying. Whoa! These poor people. And these murder things just come out of the portal? Uh-uh.
But we weren't defenseless. We must get to the beacon!
This is foul magic. Silo, clear a path. On it!
Horns, anger issues.
Shut up.
Return.
The gore. Welcome back.
There are too many. Make for the gate.
Go, Wayfinders, go.
We're through.
What now?
Now, Wingrave, we light the beacon. Somehow, these markings. I can do this. But I'll need some time.
Thanks, the gore. Have a good rest of your day at work.
Some time.
This is vengeance for my people.
Yes!
I am sorry. No! Just a little longer.
Damn.
We're so close.
You've done it. The light.
Your gods are dead. Your world is ours.
Ooh, terrifying. Junior Dax says they have Critical Role DLC for this. Do they really? That's cool. All right, so select your character. You can be Wingrave, who's a War Master.
What's the job?
Silo, who's a Survivalist.
I wait in the shade.
Or Nis, who's an Arcanist. So starting weapon is Slicer and Dicer. Steel Volley, throw the daggers. Versus this guy has Ransom. Looks like a gun. Or Vanguard and Power Bash. I think I want to try... I don't know. It's probably harder to play as her. Umbral Aura. Vengeful Shade. Gloom Shroud. I might just go... I think I'm just going to go tank. Wingrave it is. I'm going tank. I don't want to die too early, y'all. I want you to be able to see the game. I feel like if I took Squishy Magic User, it'd be a lot of Trisha death. I could have gone with Survivalist to have the ranged attack, but I don't know. There's something about guns in my fantasy content that I don't like.
Can you hear me? Quickly, follow my voice.
Okay. Recover HP by using your healing
Skylight
class.
needs you. Take the shard.
She just said take it. Don't fight me. Take the shard.
I remember. I am Harless Wingrave. I was a warrior, an Imperial Archon, charged to carry the light of the Architects into the darkest places, and to vanquish the forces of evil. How much time has passed? It's all vague. I remember countless enemies, cultists, monsters. Now, it It seems that the Empire has been swallowed up by this darkness. That the architects themselves may have fallen. But their light lives on in me. And I will fight to protect those
I like
who
this
survive.
guy. He has a sense of purpose.
Praise the architects. I thought we'd lost you. We need to get you back to Skylight. There's no time to explain. You're trapped within the gloom. But with that shard, you can cut through the shadows. You must move quickly. I will guide you as best I can.
Okay, here we go. I can trim the lawn. Use heavy attacks. I didn't see what it said. Yep, sprinting to go where I want to go faster. Dodge is left control. I mean, for this kind of character, I probably should be playing controller, but... Block to redirect incoming damage to your stamina meter. Perform an attack immediately after to perform a block counter. Gimme. Woo!
Greater dangers wait in the shadows ahead. Be quick, but be careful.
This way. Sprinting, dodging, blocking, and parrying all cost stamina.
You must find the anchor and destroy it.
Fighting these husks, and then I'm gonna have to double jump. Now, like, are there things in the crystal grass that I'm smooshing? Latent power. Blocking and hitting enemies with melee attacks will build up the latent power meter. When the meter is full, use a shield slam. Oh, I got gloom rot. Shield slam. Okay. I think that was my cue. Although I don't know. I do have a 1, 2, 3, and 4. Woo! That was my 1. That's pretty cool.
Through the barrier. Focus. Channel your power through the shard.
Alright, it looks like so far everyone Ooh. Oh, that was a cool move. My number 2 move is pretty epic. Got a nice little shield going there. Heck yeah, should we do our... I mean, there's not really a lot of enemies, so I feel like I shouldn't waste number 3 just
the
now.
heart of this shadow. You must move quickly before it senses your presence.
Victory for Wayfinder. Oh, I assume that just makes me hit harder for a little bit. That's pretty cool. Did my double jump across. Now I've got to use my shard to cut through.
You must destroy it.
I like that everything's kind of like glitching. Destroy it. Okay, boss battle time, I guess. The aesthetic is cool. The one thing I will say is if you're seeing any like skips in the gameplay, I do have it downloaded on a hard drive, not an SSD. Normally games for the Gong Show, I do that because they normally don't require an SSD. But I would not be surprised.
Get behind me!
Oh, interesting. So this makes...
Woohoo! Focus Focus your power through the shard. Destroy it.
Destroy it.
The path is clear.
Did it. So I would say if you're going to play this one, either play it on your PS5, which has an SSD, or make sure you install it onto an SSD on your gaming PC. But yeah, 3-player co-op is definitely rad. Reminds me of, what was that game me and Maud and Naomi always used to play? Outriders. The three-player co-op aspects of it reminds me of that. Nothing else about it reminds me of that. Traveling to Skylight. But yeah, let me mark this one down. This was definitely a Gong Show winner. It's also 10% off right now on Steam, by the way, for those of you that would be getting it for PC. Congratulations to Airship Syndicate, who made this one and developed and published it themselves. Pretty cool. I like this world they've built. Blaze, we've been doing it a couple years now. I don't know exactly how many years, but it got started basically, I really love indie games and I love supporting indie devs and indie publishers. And I would feel bad when I get all these press emails and be like, I'm so sorry I can't fit it in. So part of this was I wanted to be able to feature more indie games and indie publishers on stream. But I also wanted it to be more than just a showcase. I wanted to make it a fun, interactive thing, hence the Gong Show chat vote aspect to it. All right, let's talk to this friendo. Careful, heading into lower Skylight, beyond the barricades. The strikes are out in full force. Okay, so this is Omen, who we were talking to before.
I have need of your services.
We've got a quest. Good to see you again. I thought we'd lost you forever.
I thought we'd lost you forever.
You're Omen. I remember a battle.
Your memories will return in time. That battle.
Oh, hey, Wayfinder's in chat. Wayfinder's in chat and said, do you want to give away some codes to your viewers? Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Thank you for coming on in. Also, congratulations. We're playing Wayfinder right now in my Indie Game Showcase Gong Show format, and you were voted a Gong Show winner. So congratulations to the Wayfinder folks. If you or a mod messages us, we'll make it happen. Let's see. Is STS still in chat? Classy Librarian, are you still here? Who wants to be on it? Let me know. Let me know if there's a mod in chat that wants to be in charge of getting some giveaway codes for people. Thank you. Again, that's so, so nice. Yay, Cryptic Chaos. Thank you for subbing with Prime. Appreciate it. Here, you know what, Wayfinder? I will just message you right now, just in case. Because I do these streams during the day, I know sometimes mods need to step away, and that's totally okay. So I'm going to Twitch whisper you right now. If I can. Oh, it can't. It says block whispers. I can't whisper you, play Wayfinder. It won't let me.
We are building an army.
Classy Librarian or JMD Groovy, either of you, if you could message Play Wayfinder, they've generously offered to give away some game codes to the community, which is amazing. Devin Chat, yes. Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to keep featuring the game. Let me know in chat, Classy, if you're having an issue. I tried to whisper Play Wayfinder, and it said that block whispers from strangers in privacy settings. So it might take just a second. I'll talk to Groovy. Okay, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Wonderful. I know, those Twitch tech gremlins, they get it, they do it.
The Eldrin attack was a
Okay, here we go.
The beacon was always the target. We pushed past them and found the creature.
Curry says don't talk to strangers.
And you did what needed to be done. You fought to the bitter end. And your sacrifice bought me the time we needed. There's so much we don't yet know about the beacon. But its power protects this city. It destroyed our enemies and stopped the Gloom Tear from expanding. We couldn't close the Gloom Gate. But as long as the beacon remains lit, our enemies can't pass through it. And in the year that followed, we've studied it, learned more about this gloom, learned how to bring you back. We
Tank Shade X, I'm playing at Lone Wolf right now.
But the damage
so we'll see.
Is done. Skylight is safe and the land around it. But beyond the highlands, reality is collapsing into the gloom. There may be other beacons, other places that repel the invaders. The only way to find out is to cut a path through the gloom. And for that, we need Wayfinders. We need you.
Yes, Play Wayfinder says totally solo friendly. Okay, perfect. Oh no! Let's try again. Oh, come on, internet. Get your booty working. This is why I have my stream and my game on different internet lines. Okay, main story quest completed.
It is so good to see you again, don't worry. The Eldrin attack was a
okay, so I'm gonna skip this cutscene since we just watched it.
Your sacrifice. And we still don't the beacon protect. You survived and you were a seeker once.
Where should I begin? Go to the Great Hall. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, thank you, Omen. So let's see. If that quest is already started, let's head towards the marker. I kind of want to talk to all these people, but I know if I do, I'll get so distracted and never end up completing anything. Ooh, I love the look of this hall, though. Hello. We're gonna talk to Wolf.
Your strength is always welcome here.
Hi.
Welcome, Wayfinder. You honor us with your presence. I fought the Eldrin during the attack, just as you did. But it was your sacrifice that saved Skylight.
It's all still a blur to me. Who are you?
Before the fall, I was an officer of the Avar Imperium. Now I command our forces, such as they are. There are all too many threats. Shrikes, breaches. But you'll see for yourself soon enough. We will have much to discuss in the days ahead. And we'll have quarters for you soon enough. Much of Skylight was devastated in the attack. The builders are working as quickly as they can. You have more important work ahead of you. But for now, find Lord Halar outside of the Great Hall. He'll get you ready.
Okay, find Lord Halar outside of the Great Hall. Alright. Yup. Oh, an echo matrix. Alright, let me talk about this first.
The new Wayfinder. Delightful. I am Lord Halar.
Ooh, I really like his specs.
My lands and the Dominion itself have been swallowed by the gloom. But even now, especially now, names matter.
Okay.
I lead the Arcanists among the Seekers. By necessity, we have focused our efforts on restoring Skylight. But it is my
Thank you again, Play Wayfinder. I saw that Classy got the codes. You're amazing. Feel free to hang out and chat for a little bit. Or if you have to be on your way after bestowing us some magical gifts, that's totally fine too. Thank you so much. Classy, if you have them, hold on to them for right now. Let me know how many you have, and we'll do a little Nightbot giveaway. And then Classy, if you wouldn't mind whispering those out, that would be amazing. Aw, yes, shout out to Wayfinder. Give a follow, my friends. Thank you for that shout out as well. Really appreciate it. Okay, what can you tell me about the gloom? Let's continue for right now.
Tell you of the gloom. Omen can show you. Return to her, near the Gloom Gate, Wayfinder. She will guide you in the next steps of your journey.
Okay, now we gotta find the next person. This is like just getting us kind of acquainted with what's going on. Folks, again, Play Wayfinder dropped in chat and generously offered us some giveaway codes for the community today. That's so nice. It's such a lovely surprise. Okay, so it looks like they've given us 6 Steam codes. So for PC, for those of you who play on Steam, 6 Steam codes to give away. So let me go ahead and get that set up real quicksy like. It looks like we'll do... Dun, dun, dun. We will make it a keyword giveaway. Everyone is eligible. As always, subs have twice the chance to win. That's my way of thanking you for supporting the channel. And the keyword is going to be all one word, all lowercase, Play Wayfinder. So just go ahead and type Play Wayfinder into chat to enter yourself for a chance to win. 6 winners will be chosen, and then you will be able to get your gifts. Huzzah! And thank you again to the Wayfinder community for coming on in here and dropping some gifts. I appreciate it. Good luck, everybody who's entering. I'm going to keep going. We're just checking things off the list right now. Going and meeting people. What's up, people? Okay, where is this next one I have to go to? This way. Maybe they're in this sweet tavern. No, they're out here. Yeah, this is the beacon that all the bad guys came through.
Skylight was devastated by the fall. The gloom is consuming our world. Our beacon holds it at bay. We're running out of time. We do know the large gate behind me is the key. In theory, you can for now. I have a single connection I can share with you. The Codex Halls of Aurelian.
Go to the gate, follow the connection. Main story quest completed. Okay, we got lots of good stuff here.
Ruby and her builders have done remarkable.
A new thumbs up emote as well.
Though, there's still so much more to restore.
New title, Skylighter.
Skylight was
Woo!
devastated by the fall. Ruby and her builders.
I'm sorry, I would normally listen to all the dialogue, but since we're tight on time today, I want to see more of this. Oh, Bing Sayers, that's amazing. Thank you. It is a funny coincidence. I believe in it. All right, are we ready? We're going to draw some winners. Good luck, everybody who entered.
Zone. It's not a perfect replica of the world that was. It's a dream inspired by what was lost. When you return here again, everything, the layout, the creatures within it, may change.
Okay. All right, here comes some winners. Are you ready? Again, a huge thank you to Play Wayfinder for offering up some codes. The first winner is Kamalisk. Kamalisk, congratulations on your win. Classy, if you don't mind Twitch whispering Kamalisk with one of those codes, that would be amazing. Thank you. Let me know if you got it, and I'll get another one going. We've got Kamalisk. We've got, next winner is... Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no, it's making everyone enter again. Sorry, Nightbot changed how they did giveaways. So Kamalisk is our first winner, and I apologize, everybody. If you want to type in Play Wayfinder again to enter to win, that would be awesome. Sorry. Nightbot just messed with me. So enter again.
A fortress monastery of the Avar Order
to enter to win. Same as before.
The Codex monks were Aurelian was raised by raiders from the maze years before the...
Yes.
Yeah, we are weaker than we were before. We only have one of our specials. Codex Halls. Approach a waypoint to something. I ran too fast, I guess. Expedition rewards. Kill enemies, complete events, and explore the area to gather Arclight. And receive more rewards when you complete the expedition. But be careful. Every 2 deaths will drain your Arclight and lock you out of additional potential rewards. Okay, it does look like... Okay, we've got extra entries now, so let me go ahead. I don't know what these are, but they're shiny and I'm collecting them. Take the Codex, Ember. No, Nightbot can do multiple winners. We don't need to do this 6 times. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Choosing our next winner. So Kamalisk, Whispered. Next winner. Oh, Bink Sayers! Bink, congrats on your win. You got a copy of Wayfinder, not Play Wayfinder. You got a copy from Play Wayfinder of Wayfinder. Huzzah. Our next winner after Bink is Eardle, the Albonian. So we got Bink and Eardle as our next 2 winners. Classy, once you get that, let me know. And we'll do the final couple. The final 3, I should say. Oh, what's this over here? It's shiny. Do I smoosh it? Uh-oh, more bad guys.
Have courage.
Yes. Woo! Oh, they explode? Oh no, they do. I don't want to be in the explode radius.
The battle is won, but the war continues.
What is this? Do I want to be in there? Is that like a jump up or something? I don't know. Looks very fancy though. I guess we'll keep going. Take out the mage first. Goblin seer, huh? Get out of here. What's in here? Okay. I got some stuff. Bink is Whispered. Did you get Eardle, Classy? Let me know. Oh. Get me out of this, like, death pit of fire. I don't think I did that. Alright, let's also see. Okay, here's how I do. Nailed it. The emotes are funny. Is there, like, an inventory? Okay, my Vanguard's equipped. Sword and shields. I feel like I should do that instead of this. Accessories, echoes. There's a lot you can get here for sure. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Classy. All right, the next winners are Thoreed. Congratulations, Thoreed. And Videna. Congratulations, Thoreed and Videna, on your win today of Wayfinder. This is so nice. I didn't know we'd get to do a big fun giveaway today. Okay, this dude.
So our enemies fall.
I love the very epic music. Destroy!
What is this? Something new. Something interesting.
I love this voice. Who's there?
I hear an echo in the darkness. You have promised, yes.
Videna, congrats on your first
win. You don't have
win.
what I need. Go ahead. Run along home. I'll be watching you, Wayfinder.
Leave the gloom. Expedition complete. All right, Thoreed Whispered. Nice. Thank you, Classy. Okay, so we got all sorts of stuff here. And we exit the gloom to travel back to Skylight. Yay! As a token of appreciation for making a purchase during early access, you've received a bundle of Founder Coins. You can use them to purchase unique items from Avarice and Skylight. Thank you for your support. Okay.
Could you have imagined it, Wingrave? That fledgling order was started.
Okay, let's go talk to this friend over here.
Tell me, how are you feeling? Are your limbs working as you expect them to? Does your body feel reliably solid?
Sure. Solid enough. Vidana whispered. Okay, our final winner today, good luck everybody, is VJ37. VJ37, congratulations on your Wayfinder win, and congrats to all the winners who got a free game today out of the Gong Show. You love to see it. You love to see it, my friends.
As a Wayfinder, you aren't just a creature of flesh and blood.
Now, we have been playing Wayfinder for way longer than our extra 10-minute playthrough, but I think it was warranted given that we were able to do a big giveaway for it. Huzzah. Huzzah. All right, so make sure, folks, that you remember Wayfinder. Remember this one for the Ultimate Gong Show vote. At the end of the episode, it will be going up against Europa and any other Gong Show winners today for the Ultimate Gong Show winner of the day. So let's see if we can squeeze in. I got 3 more games that I thought about featuring today. Let's see if we can get them all in. Let's see. On to our next game. But again, that was super awesome of the Wayfinder folks to come on in here and bless us all with some copies, which was super cool. Super, super cool. Okay. Let me get our next one going. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Perfect. Tank says, I have a feeling this might sweep, but that depends on the next games. It sure does, doesn't it? All right. Let's go ahead and get it ready. All the devs are invited to jump in, by the way, whenever we feature them on the Gong Show. All right, the next game we're checking out today is called Knights in Tight Spaces, developed by Ground Shatter and published by Raw Fury. The launch date is coming soon, but there is currently a free demo, which is still under active development, as you can see right there. Turn down that music, because as awesome as it is, it's pretty intense. Now it got real quiet after I turned it down. How funny. Here's what I know about Knights in Tight Spaces. Control your environment, gather your party, and build your best deck to overcome outlaws and supernatural forces across a rich fantasy world. Watch as your tactical choices and deck-building prowess play out through stylish fight sequences. If you've ever played Fights in Tight Spaces, this will look very familiar because it's Knights in Tight Spaces. Now, I really liked Fights in Tight Spaces, so I'm excited to check this one out. It is rated M for fantasy-based violence, and it is a tactical deck-building game set in the medieval times. Let's check it out. Default difficulty. Let's go rogue. Nimble and stealthy. Rogue has shift, slip, quick kick, dodge, jab, palm strike, throat punch, taunt, and jump attack. So if you've played Fights in Tight Spaces, you could see the new features only. You know, it's been a bit, but in the interest of time, let's say I've played Fights in Tight Spaces, new features only. Okay, so, new features. Oh, this is the tutorial for the cleric, though. As you play the game, you'll accrue weapons and equipment. You can see the effects of any here. Yup. Cards marked with the sword icon will use the effects of any weapons held. Now select long strike card and attack. Let's, attack the marked enemy. That would be this one. There we go, did it. Even so, you notice they're in very tight spaces. That's the whole thing. Rob says this looks familiar. It should look familiar if you remember fights in tight spaces. Even when holding a weapon, some attacks still use fists and feet. Cards marked as punch will use any melee-related effects and modifiers. Press to continue. Attack the marked enemy with a front kick card. And front kick pushes them back. Some cards cannot be played at all if you don't have the correct weapon. So we don't have a bow, so we can't use quick shot. Got it. Certain characters carry the attuned trait, which means they get access to powerful magic abilities. They are marked with the magic icon. Now use Fireball to finish off the night. Fireball in such a tight space? Alright, it's a mini Fireball. It's a mini Fireball. Okay, so here we go. What is an adventure without a party? During your quest, you will be able to control multiple characters at once. I don't remember this from fights in tight spaces, so this is new. The whole party shares the same cards and deck, as well as momentum and combo. Use the buttons at the left side to switch between characters, or select them in the play area. Select the Brawler now. Your party will assist one another with support attacks. When one of your characters attacks, any other characters in range of the target will attack immediately with a free attack. Use the Quick Strike on the target. Quick Strike? On which target do they want this? I guess any target? No, I guess this target. And then my other friend will hit them too. Got it. So you get a free attack. You can check a character's support attack in the status panel. Select the Hunter now. Notice that the Hunter's support attack is ranged thanks to his bow. Move your Brawler to the marked position. So, Brawler... I think would need to dash, yes, to that position. Now, attack the marked enemy with front kick to make use of the Hunter's ranged support. Ah, because then, yep, then he's going to get a free attack. Love it. Now make use of what you've learned to use your whole party to take down the remaining enemy. Alright, let's use what we've learned. So what is this friendo's range? Long strike. I think this friendo needs to be close. Fighter, a hunter, and the brawler. So, let's do... Step is only move one tile. For the free attack here, what's their range? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, do I need to move them over one? I might. So let's do step one that way. Long strike will let me move 1 to 2. Shift, move to the other side of an adjacent character or move 2 tiles. Focus gains 1 momentum. I don't want to move them 2 tiles. Let's have my brawler move 2 tiles. And deal 9 damage up to 2 away. Oh, I could have done that, I guess. Alright, that was silly of me, but let's... Oh, but I can't do it because... I guess I could gain 1 momentum. That's what I need to do. Let's have my brawler focus. Now I can do long strike. And at least they'll be able to hit. I should have better set that up so that they'd have... And my turn. Rough, he hit for 12. That was no fun. Quick shot, a front kick. Let's move the fighter. Deal 8 damage and push 1, or advance, then deal 8 damage and 1 push. I also have a dash as move 2 tiles. But I can only go move to the other side of an adjacent character? No, we don't have that. Quick shot. How much does this guy have left? Alright, let's just get the fighter in position if we can. Nice! That all worked out. Next page, glorious victory. What are you doing here? I think it should be obvious. How did you get in? You're asking all the wrong questions. What you should be asking is, why am I in here? I think I'd just prefer to fight you. New quest started. Something rotten. Okay, well I guess we can't go anywhere else now, so we go into something rotten. Void tiles are any spaces that fall outside the board. These spaces instantly kill anyone who moves into them. Again, fights in tight spaces. So if I can like kick push people out of the tight space, they're automatically done. Use them to your advantage, but be careful not to be pushed into the void yourself. Rollbacks allow you to revert your actions, okay? Enemies can use block the same way as you. In order to damage them, you will need to reduce their block to 0 or use abilities that ignore block. Okay, so I'm looking around. So I could probably knock people out this door. I'm gonna try knocking people out of the door if I can. So let's do a palm strike, deals 8 damage, gain +2. Shift, move to the other side of an adjacent character. Quick kick, would push. Okay, so I pushed him out of the way. A jab deals 3 damage and gains 1 momentum. Let's do that to gain momentum. Now, can I move to either side of an adjacent character or move 1 tile? I don't want to put myself in front of that door, though. The music is great. Alright, I'm gonna keep this here. That is a Gong Show win for Knights in Tight Spaces. Congratulations to Ground Shatter and Raw Fury on your win today. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how I can get next to this dude here. Slip gets me here, and then a palm strike. Oh, but I don't have enough. End turn. Oh, a new guy came into play. Don't love that. I'm gonna try to shove some dudes out the door. Stun is a negative status effect that prevents an enemy from acting. It goes into effect the moment they get stunned and clears after 1 turn. Dodge is a temporary status which ignores all damage from the next incoming attack. Both you and your enemies can use it. Dodge can be stacked, but is lost at the start of your next turn. Enemies with dodge are indicated with the white icon. I could throw punch, deals 1 stun damage, jump attack, advance and deal 12, range 2. Poison jab. Ooh, poison jab is nice. How much does this guy have left? I don't know how to check how much they have left. Shift would let me move to the other side. Or dodge, I could add 1 dodge. Let's do... I guess we'll do that. Oh. Deals 1 stun if they have no block. We could rotate to see. Oh, he has 1, 2, 3. Let's do, I don't want to shift because that would put me in exactly the wrong position. I could do poison jab. Okay, got a good poison jab in on that dude. Could jump attack. It's not. I guess I can't jump attack them right now until I move. Now could I jump attack this fool? No, I don't have enough. End turn. Another guy! No! I'm gonna get owned, y'all. This is bad. Classy, good night! Thank you for all your help today. I so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heavy enemies cannot be thrown on the floor, so any card with that mechanic cannot be used against them. So I'm guessing this guy is a heavy, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, heavy cannot be downed, but I can push him back. Do I have a push back? Taunt, dodge, shift. I don't know if that would work here. No valid targets for that. I could do a dodge. I could do a taunt. Yeah, I don't have a pushback, so while I want to be here and shove that guy out the door, I kind of also don't want to be there to shove that guy out the door. Maybe shifting to... Here is the move right now, because now I probably could jump attack and take that guy out. It still didn't take him out! Oh my gosh. We'll poison jab this friendo. And taunt. Force an enemy to attack immediately. They won't attack on their turn. I don't know why I would do that. I'm just gonna end my turn. We'll see if I survive. Throat punch. Okay, this is a push. Slip. Let's see if I can do the push and push them out the door. Yes! No valid targets, no valid targets. Okay, I got the big heavy down with the push out the door, but now I'm kind of vulnerable to that, so... Alright, that guy's stunned, so he can't hit me next. And I'm gonna move to here. I can't palm strike, but I can dodge. And I'm gonna end my turn there. Okay, now. A quick kick is a pushback, but I'm not in a position to do a pushback right now. I could shift, I could jab. Let's go ahead and jab that fool. Jump attack will be good. Poison jab. Alright. And... I'm gonna shift to here. Then I could jump, I'm gonna do a quick kick. Just to move that guy off my butt. And then I can jump attack him. Boom! Cool, that was a good turn. Oh, poison guy hurt his friend? I forgot you could do that. You could mess with their positioning. You can mess with their positioning to make them attack each other. So I didn't push this out in the toilet, but you know, pretty close in terms of having a bad day. Let's do shift, slip, jump attack, palm strike. I mean, right in the potty. You saw it there. Folks, this has been Nights in Tight Spaces from Ground Shatter and Raw Fury. A Gong Show winner today. Fights in Tight Spaces was a fun one for me, so I was excited to see that because I love all things medieval. All right, let's get our next one loaded up. Okay. Let's see if it has a Twitch category. It might not. Oh, it does. Just barely. Okay. Next game, here it goes. Yay for medieval swirlies. Tank Shootux. Ah, so silly. So silly. Okay. Next game on today's Gong Show is called Dust and Courage, Jake Bolton's Journey. Developed and published by Storyforge Games, launching in Q1 of next year. Dust and Courage, Jake Bolton's Journey is a historical fantasy RPG set in the Wild West. Play as Jake, a cowboy uncovering secrets and exploring towns. Your choices shape Jake's destiny through quests and tough decisions. Experience compelling and fun stories for a memorable experience. Type your name for your journey. Trish.
This is it. This must be the big rock that we're talking about.
Yeah, it really does look like a rabbit chasing a bear, just like they described.
All right, so we're waiting here, right?
After the unfortunate incident last night, we need to make some changes to the plan, buddy.
I still can't believe those filthy thieves stole all our stuff while we were sleeping. How did we not wake up?
We shouldn't have drunk the last cactus juice. It dulled my sharp rabbit senses. Here's the plan. You continue to the town as we originally planned. Scout the area and find us a place to stay. I'll stay here for another day to wait for them to show up. But if they still aren't here, I guess they drank too much cactus juice somewhere too.
But Jake, we don't have any gear. What are you going to do in these wild lands without supplies or weapons?
Don't worry, my dear friend. The only weapon I need is my courage. You go ahead and we'll meet in town tomorrow.
All right, Jake, as you wish. But please be careful.
Don't stray from the main road, buddy. If you do, you might run into all
Scarf, I actually cannot raise the meter. The Gong Show program has been designed specifically for this, and I can't move it without moving other things. So I'm sorry it's blocking the game subtitles, but it's not something I can move very easily. I'd have to have the program redesigned to move it. Sometimes things are easy fixes. That is sadly not one of them. Okay, move your character by clicking anywhere on the screen. Toggle the run key to sprint. Rotate the camera around like this. And scroll up and down to zoom. Got it. Hold on.
I think someone dropped their hat up ahead.
Oh, I punched that box. Oh no. Well, we took their hat. Oh, I can pick up this scarf too. I love that our pet chicken just follows us around. Open our inventory with I. Alright, well let's, wear a hat. Why not? How about a scarf? Looking good there, partner. And some new pants. Hey. Aim at your enemies and attack constantly. Don't forget to use the items you placed on your belt.
I think there are some weapons ahead.
Oh, there's some money. Oh, we got a knife here. Alright. Let's use... We got a knife now. 7 axes? Oh, they're throwing axes. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm just getting eaten by this wolf while I'm messing with my inventory. Let's not have that. But we can pick up a pelt as a result. Oh, if we zoom in, does the aspect change? Let's see. Nope, you just kind of get that. So let's see what things are on my belt. Quickly switch between melee or ranged weapons. You can also check your remaining ammunition. Oh, I see. So can I... How do I put it there? Maybe on my belt? No. Yep. Oh no. No, where's my... No! I'm trying to fight these things with my fists. Where's my stinking knife? Oh, because I'm not on it. Okay, use the knife, man. Use the knife. Oh, my poor chicken. Okay, let's see. Can I... Okay, there you go. I guess I just have to right mouse click it to add it to my belt. Beer. Beer is healing, y'all. Alright, so now that it's on my belt, I healed up. Okay, good. I mean, I am gonna have a lot of pelts to sell, if that's a thing. Healing beer gets a thumbs up from Tank. Oh, snake! Oh, we get a snake skin. Save your game, F5. Okay, great. I like the Wild Wild West music, monies, and food. Pack of wolves over here. Yeehaw, he said. How silly. Okay, level 2. Jake Bolton, now level 2. Iron Hide. How much a beating we can take. Mustang Spirit. You can run all day and night. Rabbit Sense. Got the nose of a bloodhound. Helps you find hidden goodies. Silver Tongue. A smooth talker who always gets the best deals. Or Pistolero. I want attack speed. The Pistolero. That is a Gong Show win for Dust and Courage. Jake Bolton's Journey. Confirm. Yeah, those are my skills up there. Oh, did it? Oh, I guess I still had some points. Okay, great. My inventory is down here. I don't... Oh, I have a little vesty vest I could put on, though. And a new hat. Hat level 2. Certainly better than my hat level 1. I also have a compass to know where I am on the map. Does it say where I'm supposed to be going? I mean, I guess we could check out this house. Or this trading post building. Ooh, TNT on the ground. Oh, but there's money. I guess I can't go in here. Oh, Oasis Mirage Boots. We picked up.
Thanks to rabbit senses, I quickly discovered the secret door.
Secret door, huh? With some extra goodies. I got an apple. I got some dried beef. Okay, there are some bad guys. Oh, snake. Got that pelt. Let's put on our new boots. Oasis Mirage Boots. Step lightly. Oh no, I'm getting attacked by a snake. Trying to see. Oh, I guess they're the only boots I have. I thought I had other boots, but I guess I didn't. Good news is our health regens pretty quickly in this one. Come on, man. What is up with my chicken? Okay, it does look like there might be a... oh, it's just a pelt. I was hoping it would be a pistol. We still haven't messed with the throwing axes. Oh, a new scarf and jacket. One more
I heard a
snake
crackling
skin.
sound in the forest. I hope it's just the wind.
Nope. Where am I supposed to be going? Did it say that? Here, let's see. Inventory. Quests. Hi. So we have no quest right now. We're just exploring around, I guess.
Is it getting too quiet around here? Figure I'm feeling sleepy, or there's an enemy nearby.
And we can't go in there, it doesn't look like. Level 3. I mean, I've got so many wolf pelts to sell. I'm gonna go pistolero and ironhide. And looking at our map, I'm up here, so I guess I'll just keep going this way, and maybe that's where I'm supposed to go, that road.
I hope Hope Town is as hopeful as its name.
Alright, so maybe I'm going to Hope Town. Yeah, Hope Town. Hope River. Alright, loading. We do have to do a little inventory management too. Oh, look at this! Howdy! Okay, well, it says we gotta talk to this lady, Mary Minor.
Hello, sir. How can I help you? Welcome to our humble roadside shop.
Ah, do you have any items you'd recommend? I don't have a lot of money, but I'd like to see what you're selling. You appear to have a limited selection for sale. Is there a reason for that? Or show me what you got. Let's say, show me what you got.
Of course, sir.
All right. Apples, dried beef, water, whiskey, stamina tonic, healing tonic, coffee, beer, basic bow, the knife like I have, a Zambo knife. Oh, that's a little nicer. Desert Mirage hat, different boots and stuff. Noble Steed boots, Mirage Horizon scarf. Alright, well, I mean, we don't have a bow, so I feel like we should buy that. We got the bow. I think the Bowie knife is what we have now. Let's look at what we currently have. Oasis Mirage boots, Oasis Mirage boots. Desert Mirage hat level 1. We're going to keep our Canyon Crest hat level 2. Sandstorm jacket level 1. Sandstorm jacket level 1. I wonder, can I like mark things to sell? Because that would be great. Okay, now I've got my ranged bow equipped. Oh, scarf level 3. That's way better than what I had. We got some TNT. Okay, so I can sell the clothes that I'm holding right now, and I could sell those wolf pelts.
Hello, sir. Welcome to our
What would she recommend?
And you look very
Food
tired.
and a
I
weapon.
also say that 9 out of 10 of manhood is running away. If you're in too much trouble,
9/10 of manliness is running away.
Also,
Can we ride or pet the horse? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, I didn't look which knife we had. Switch to selling clothes. Sell. 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 Now, the wolf pelts would get me some good money, but I honestly already have such good money. I'm gonna switch to buying and buy this fancier knife and hope it's fancier than what I have. Alright, let's go check out that horse. Okay, it still says I have a quest to talk to her.
Hello, sir. Welcome to our humble roadside shop.
Or maybe it's not telling, maybe it's just telling me she has...
You're right, dear Cap. The bandits...
Ah, here we go. The bandits up the road!
To acquire new materials before they're gone.
Don't worry, ma'am, I'll take care of them. Gets me like 5 sheriff points. The bandits are making me a little worried too. I'll get rid of them. Plus 5 gunslinger points. Let's be a good boy.
The road ahead is quite dangerous, and you look very tired. They also say that
Hilarious. Okay, so let's get out of here. And we had the Bowie knife. We're gonna swap it out with the Zambo knife. But can I not use it? Requirements Ironhide +1. Oh, so I need to like level up a bit before I can use it. I see. I see. Alright. Well. Ah, here's them dirty bandits.
What? Go away. I feel like I remember you from...
Wow. Who do I... What do you want?
Heard that you're causing trouble here.
Really? What was this trouble?
It's an annoyance I'll ignore for a small price. They said you were blocking the trade route.
Be called that exactly. From our perspective, we are starting a new initiative.
I'm giving you the chance to leave peacefully.
Wow.
Get out.
So you want to play sheriff? The vultures will feast on you. Little one.
I mean, I took him out. I don't even have a gun to play gunslinger with. But I do. Oh, but now I do. Bam! We got one. Why did I just buy that stinking bow? Now that we have this. Y'all, this has been our extra 10-minute playthrough of Dust and Courage, Jake Bolton's journey, developed and published by Storyforge. Congratulations on your Gong Show win. I do actually have one more game to showcase today. I told y'all it would be a long one today. This is a game that I've actually had on hold for a while and thought we covered earlier, and then when I figured out we didn't cover it earlier, I felt real bad. Because they sent some really nice, like, PR stuff a while back. And I know I showed off the PR stuff, but we didn't actually show off the game. So, it's time to actually show off the game. This is a mature rated game, by the way. I'm starting it up now. I'm just going to, in the hallway, grab some of the stuff they sent just to remind people in case you don't remember. Hold up. Like, they sent this cute plushie. They sent this cute plushie. All right, folks, the last game of today's showcase is called Dustborn from Red Thread Games, published by Spotlight by Quantic Dream. So yay to Quantic Dream supporting indie games. I'm sure that's what their Spotlight program is. It did launch at the end of August across the board. It has a free demo on Steam as well if you want to check it out. Here's what they said. They recommend playing with a controller, and they said, here's what I know about it. Ragtag crew? Check. Musical gear? Check. Tour bus and robot driver? Check. Stolen package? Check. Embark on a perilous road trip across the divided states of America. Use the power of words to use the power of words to shape relationships with your crew, get out of trouble, and reach your final destination. All right, folks. I'll put your plushie over here, and we'll check it out. Albrecht says, I played this demo a while back. This one was not what I was expecting. Okay, good to know. The voting is now open. Let's check it out. Catnip, thank you. It's a little jumper. Okay, we've gotten enough cute outfits that I think I'm going to keep this one. And then after we do this game, Rob, that animated emote makes me laugh every time. Thanks again to Frequency Punch for that one. So this one's a neo-Western landscape. So we went from full-on Western to neo-Western. And it's an alternate history America on a robot-driven tour bus. Okay. This is the Steam Next Fest demo, by the way. And it contains a handful of disconnected scenes from the first 2 hours of the story, so that you can test a few of the game's systems and explore a couple of locations. They're still polishing and bug fixing. Got it. Oh, here. Did they want me to play with a controller? We'll play with a controller. I think they did. Sunday, October 13th, 2030. On the Subterranean Farm Collective.
You sure this is the right dome?
This is it.
Oh, thank God.
I'm going to turn it up.
Wait, is that...
When you said tour bus, Theo, I was picturing something more low-key.
You're looking at a refurbished 1986 Cougar Cruiser. Isn't she beautiful?
I love it.
You, raise Jack.
I like the art style.
You, Jack up.
What's going on?
There's lady legs poking out from under that bus.
Take a deep breath. I'm gonna try and pull you out.
Yeah, it's very graphic novel-esque. I'm into that.
You'll break it. I can't breathe.
Thank you for the hydrate reminder.
She's freaking out. What do we do?
Hello?
We need Naomi to keep her calm. If nothing else, Naomi's vocals can help keep her calm.
Gnome, keep her calm. Working on it. Hey, Luna. How you doing?
I can barely breathe.
You can breathe. Just listen to my voice. You'll be fine.
It is a soothing voice.
We need to raise this bus higher.
Lift the bus?
Keep breathing. We'll be fine. Hey, robot. Let's do this. Let's go. Ah! My shoulder.
Okay, so you're not a good one to lift the bus. If anyone can lift this bus, it's Sai. She hates using her vocals, but this is life or death.
Everything will... Sai.
What?
Hold the bus up.
But...
Sai, I need you to do this for me. Okay?
Fuck. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it. Shit, that's heavy.
Careful. I'm still stuck. Can't you get it any higher?
Lady, I'm barely able to keep it level. We need that jack packs.
Try rebooting the UU hub.
Can we use this jack, please? Try rebooting the UU hub.
This isn't working.
Terminal.
Theo, I think this station runs the autonomous systems.
I'll check it out.
Okay, so they're kind of introducing us to our party and what each party member's strengths are.
Why the jack's not working?
Luna, where's the wireless router?
I have no idea.
I'll find it.
Look for a big box with
I know
blinking
what a
lights.
router looks like.
We're looking for a router.
I think I found it.
Hold on.
I've got it. Did you? It's your lucky day, Rust Bucket. Did you break the antenna? No wonder the wireless is down. I think we need to adjust this to get a signal again.
Okay.
Hello? You guys still there?
Okay.
I think we have network access again.
Thank you. I'll give it a try. Got it. Luna, system's rebooted. Voice command should work again.
UU, lift bus.
Finally.
Okay, can we get the person out?
Destroyed my back.
Hey, maybe pull me out before the jack malfunctions again?
Dude, I'm trying.
That's the last time I'm ever trusting the UU voice assistant with anything. Good thing you guys showed up when you did. Welcome to the castle. How was the trip?
Maybe you should handle this one, Theo.
Alright, we ran around and collected some things and met some people. Okay, Pacifica border, 2 miles from the American Republic. I'm interested to see how they set up the, like, alt future of America, too.
License to operate this vehicle?
Oh, no. Justice. Founded by John F. Kennedy in 1964 after an assassination attempt killed his wife, Jackie. Okay. Justice is a powerful military police force. In the aftermath of the broadcast, Justice declared martial law in the American Republic, and this order is still in place 30 years later.
I'm transmitting the requested information now. Sir, I need to speak with a human, not a machine.
Good afternoon, officer. 4 humans, 1 robot.
Papers, please. Passports, visas, invitation letter. What's up with the corporate motorcade back there? Are you associated with the Puritans?
No. No, sir. I think there was some sort of border inspection. Nothing at all to do with us.
Your purpose for entering the Republic?
We're a band.
A band?
Music. Punk, rock music. We're touring the provinces.
Huh.
You'll find that it's all been approved.
One moment, sir. Everybody off the bus.
What's the problem?
Now, including the lady in the bloody shirt.
Lady in the bloody shirt. Oh, it's probably the one that the bus just fell on, but I don't know if these are linear. 5 minutes later.
We treat this as a warm-up gig. At least no one's paying to hear us.
Yeah, when can we get to the band part?
I regret every choice that led me here.
What do we even play? We haven't practiced.
I scribbled down some lyrics for that tune we jammed on last week.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Whenever you're ready.
Just follow my lead, guys.
Why are these police like, but if you play the song good enough, I'll let you in? Welcome to the show. The lights are on and the audience is ready. Hit all the notes perfectly, get the combo going, and hear the audience scream for more.
We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you. We're nothing like you.
I'm really bad at this music.
We're the aliens. We're the refugees. We walk among you. We're right behind you. Time is your We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn.
I think I was supposed to hold some of those. Sorry. Okay.
That wasn't terrible, I guess.
We usually warm up before each gig. You caught us by surprise.
Well, whatever. You may want to pick a different song next time. Folks in the Republic don't much like politics with their entertainment. What's the name of your band?
We're the Dustborn.
The Dustborn, probably. I got that from the song where they were like, we're the Dustborn. Okay.
That wasn't exactly good, was it?
For a band that hasn't practiced in weeks, I'd say we did okay.
We got through it. We need to do better.
There it is.
Those lyrics, nice. Bit risque for the Republic, aren't they?
Who listens to the lyrics?
You sure the Puritans can't get to us, Theo?
Very sure. The Republic may not be safe. We're in Justice territory, but we've seen the
I'm
last
interested
of
to
Puritans.
see how they're like future America with the
Pacifico
Republic
would
and the
never
Puritans, like what
They'd
that
end
looks
up in a
like.
shooting war with the Republic.
Okay, well, you're the expert.
Just so everybody knows, only the first emote in your line is the one that counts as the vote, by the way. Let's see what else it has to it. Ready to continue is there on the map.
Okay.
We could write music, we could talk. Again, this is meeting our characters. We don't know much about this one.
That was not great. Good enough for those twits. At least we made it into the Republic.
What are you reading?
The Marilyn Monroe story.
Who's that?
Who's... Seriously. Seriously. Jesus, Pax. Movie star. JFK's second wife?
JFK's second
America's
wife?
First Lady, Madam Justice.
I try to avoid justice history.
I don't even know what to say. She's only one of the most important figures of the 20th century.
She dead?
Is she? No! And that's not the point. She's actually still alive, 104 and ticking. And she looks fabulous.
Cool. Enjoy your book about an old lady who got famous for being married to an old dead dude. I hate you.
Frequency Punch says it counts all the emotes, not just the first. You know what? You can take it up with the guy that developed the Gong Show program. He said it only counts the first, and he made the whole program. So unless you have come into my computer and made a different program, it counts the first in the line. So I can't speak to if you're like spamming multiple lines, but...
You can breathe again.
Girl, that was intense. We got through it, but fuck me, that was a close call. Look, my hands are still shaking.
Way of the heart. What does that mean?
It's a fucking miracle I didn't turn into a statue.
Too
out
many
there.
F-bombs as well.
But you didn't. And we made it. We're in the Republic.
The Republic! Wait, why are we happy about that?
Okay. I guess we'll go ready to continue on the map.
Here we go, kid. Our route. So, we're going from Pacifica.
I guess they don't have
through
states
Oregon
anymore.
and
It's the
Nevada,
provinces, the
where we
territories,
have
the
our first
heartlands,
booked gig.
the Great Plains.
To New Jerusalem, Utah, and one of the Weave's secret libraries. After that, we play another gig before crossing into the Rockies to Boulder, Colorado, and our second library. Then north through South Dakota, Minnesota, to Chicago. And a meeting with Theo's contact. And from there, into Canada, and Acadia to Nova Scotia. Nearly 4,000 miles on roads less traveled to a place we've never heard of in service of a shadowy employer.
Okay, in service of a shadowy
I'm not
employer.
sure
That's
this
what I
was
was looking
a
for.
great
Like, why are
idea.
they doing this if they're not really a band?
You can't argue with a paycheck.
So they're just
Or
doing
the
it for
chance
money.
a new start, far away from this wretched place.
What happened to the Great Lakes? Great question. Select our next pit stop to continue the journey. Rock Rabbit Campground. I guess we have to do that one.
According to the signs, there's a campsite coming up.
Is there a coffee shop?
It's a campsite, Gnome, not the Embarcadero.
As soon as we've parked, I'll start preparing dinner.
The characters seem interesting.
And I'll, watch?
Hey, that's my job.
Odyssey Dave says the voice acting is good. I haven't minded the voice acting, yeah. Stay away from Florida, says Astro. Aww. Poor Florida right now. I have to be nice to them given everything going on with the hurricanes. I just want everyone to be okay and safe. Well, that's interesting.
What
Oh,
are
no.
you doing? Torching the crops.
They're here for the opium.
You've been selling drugs. Did you really think Justice wouldn't notice?
Shit! What do we do?
We get the hell out of here.
Don't get caught selling drugs,
And I need to
maybe?
get... I guess
Ruh-roh.
running is out of the question.
Yeah, you just stood right there as they came in. You'd think you'd run.
What the hell is that?
Citizens surrender peacefully.
It's trouble, is what that is. You need a weapon.
You have been charged with the following crimes: illegal occupation of Justice property, illegal
You're in luck. I've been tinkering with something. Put this on.
illegal distribution.
A glove?
What happened to her
Not
eye?
just a glove. See that bat over there? Grab it. From...
That's
Magneto-powered
amazing.
glove?
How?
Electromagnetic fields.
Okay.
With that glove on, you can control the bat. Throw it, and it comes back.
Sis, you're a genius.
And result in an
And I know just how to take this for a spin.
You do not have the right to speak to an attorney
Meet Pete.
prior to your arraignment. An attorney may be assigned to you by justice during your trial. Your sentencing will be more lenient if you plead guilty now. And
I'm in love.
But isn't there a
with
whole
this
chopper full of
Okay,
these
don't get
things?
too attached. I want it back when all this is over.
Pax versus Justice. Of course, Pax means peace in Latin.
What are they doing?
Yeah, okay.
What do you think they're doing?
Shit.
I'm warning you guys, stay the hell away from me. I hate robots. Seriously, hate robots. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have a vocal interface?
yes. And yes.
So why didn't you respond?
You didn't ask a question.
Okay.
What's
Here's
the
the
sister
question.
do? She like glitches out. What are her powers? I guess I can taunt.
Pain.
Why?
Banter to help me hit harder.
Oh, is that how it works?
That's how it works. Sorry, I'm,
So
that's how it works.
How does that banter work?
Mojo doesn't work on machines.
Oh.
But it works just fine on me. Hey.
Oh,
robot.
so I've gotta
What
do
time
that
the current
to the
time-
sisters?
No, it's pain o'clock for you, buddy.
That is
Pain
not
o'clock.
It's my time.
I'm very confused.
Girl
right now.
power. Mind over matter, bitches.
None of this
The
makes
dialogue
any
is
sense
not
to
my
me.
We're
favorite.
running out of warbots. Time to throw in the towel. Leave me alone. That doesn't work on robots.
I can't.
Is that it?
We're not done.
I can't take her seriously when she's like, girl power, bees. Like, I can't. And so many curse words.
Friends alone.
You're just in time.
It makes
Let's
me.
show these guys what we can do. We've been in some scraps, Sai and me. We've learned to combine our talents. See, we shout at these folks to block them. You know
All
what?
right, I don't need to
easier
hear
to
them
explain
shout
if we just
anymore
do it.
of their silly catchphrases. And we are at the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough of Dustborn. All right, Congrats to Red Thread Games on your Gong Show win today. Although I have a feeling from the conversation going on in chat, it will not be our ultimate Gong Show winner. But you know what? That's why we have multiple types of votes to choose our ultimate winner for today. So let me go ahead and switch us back to just chatting, and we'll get our ultimate Gong Show poll for the day ready to go. Okay. Ultimate Gong winner. Is it going to be Europa? Was our first half of the show winner. So it could be Europa. It could be Wayfinder. It could be Nights in Tight Spaces. It could be Dust and Courage, Jake Bolton's Journey. I'm just going to call it Dust and Courage for the purposes of this poll. Or it could be Dustborn. Okay, putting up the ultimate Gong Show poll winner poll now. Stephen Malofsky is questioning the financing of Dustborn. It's developed by Red Thread Games. So let's see what Red Thread Games is all about. It's also part of the Spotlight by Quantic Dream program, which is very above board. Dun, 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 dun. You can get it DRM free on GOG. Red Thread Games. Independent game developer and publisher based in Norway. Mission is to create games with a soul. Dun, 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 dun. They say who their management team is. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the government. But who knows? Maybe they have like a, I don't know, National Endowment for the Arts kind of thing where they fund the arts. That's okay with me. As like, yeah, funding just means people believed in it. Forlorn Knight gives us information about the Norwegian Film Institute. So maybe they got government grants. Yeah, that's also fine in my book. But like, again, in the US, we have the National Endowment for the Arts, which like, especially when I was a theater performer, I was like, yay, please help fund arts so that we can make art and actually get paid a living wage. That would be great. But then you could be like, that's government funded play. Yep. Not mad at that. Hey, everyone likes different things. So if you're in chat right now saying, but I actually would like to game request that, Rob, it's totally fine. We cover a wide variety of things on this show. Number 9, it is a jumper, not a dress. But yes, I got it from a clothing subscription box. And yeah, it's pants. It's pants! All right, we're almost at the end of the poll. It looks like we have 2 clear winners today. Poor Dust and Courage got no votes. Wayfinder with Europa as a second. Wayfinder is our ultimate Gong Show winner of the day today. I'm going to go ahead and mark that down for our next Gong Stravaganza. Congratulations to the Wayfinder team on your Gong Show win. Huzzah! All right, let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, question for everybody. Should I post a YouTube video right now, or should we wait until tomorrow morning? Do you think it's too late in the day? It's 4:30 p.m. where I am Pacific time, 7:30 p.m. for the East Coasters that are out there, and even later or early in the morning for people who are, Rob says now, Frequency says now, Irdal says too late. All right, I tell you what, I think I'm just going to post it now. I'm just going to make it happen. On a Tuesday, some might watch while going to sleep, maybe. All right, I'm going to post it. It's probably going to take me like 10 to 15 minutes after the stream is over to get her done. But sorry, I just used that reference. But feel free to check out the YouTube channel tonight. There will also be a short version of this YouTube video on Instagram Reels and TikTok. So post it tonight, post about the video in the Discord tomorrow. That's a great idea as well. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching today's stream. I appreciate you all. I'm going to run tomorrow. There will not be a Wacky Wednesday stream because I'm on set for Kingston Technology all day. But I will see you right back here on Thursday. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.